Hello and welcome to my daily vlog. It is raining here in South Yorkshire, but hopefully I'll hold off for playtime. And I say that because me and John Deere Mick are going back to school today. Yeah, we're going to take one of Mick's tractors and show the kids a bit about farming. I know we sort of do that a little bit in the videos every day, showing people what we get up to in farming, but I don't know, it feels like we're really giving back when we're actually doing it in person. So yeah, feeling really good about it. Got some stuff from Aldi. I'll show you that a little bit later so we can show the kids. But first of all, let's get around on the class. We've started a bit early so we can get the bedding up done. She's alive! And we're away. We'll get this backed out, get a straw bale in, cut the bands and make some cows happy. First bale I've already messed up, I need to push that in. JCB time. We'll jump on the new TM. Use this, I think, seeing as it's here. Come on, let's go. So I need to either just nudge this side, which I suppose I could do. Hopefully that'll be enough. Yeah, we got it in now. Right, let's cut the bands. I think I need a new Stanley blade. They do scare me sometimes in here. If you can see that black one in behind the black one that stood up, there's one laid down there and it looks like it's unalived itself. But it's not. He's got up now, look, he lifted his head up. Right, we're just about to set off blowing straw in. There we go. This gives these guys a new bed to lay down on. It's nice and clean. They'll eat some of the straw as well. We can just direct the chute where we want it in the pen, so everywhere gets some. Really, we've got two wagons here already. Look at that. So a V8 Scania 660, doing loads of straw. Oh, you can find this chap on TikTok. What's your thing?
Big bearded trucker.
Big bearded trucker. Check him out. I wonder how you got that name.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, right. And then I better show you where we're going to tip it then. It's the right beast. We need to start parking things up and out so that these guys can get spun round. It's a nightmare. It's like musical chairs. I'm having to move everything out of the shed to get it in. Ash is rocked up now, so we can do it. He can get spun round, and we'll fetch this cow in as well. It's getting ready. So we're fetching this in now. Some expert driving going on. So just moving the sheet across. Going up. Up. It's all happening this morning, isn't it, before I go to this school? Well, I think we've been very lucky with that. It's all come out. I'll go and check, see what it's like. There's just a bit, there's just like, yeah, it's... Here we are. Great, we'll get it off this glass floor. It has shone up well, hasn't it? Yeah. Right, he's on his way now. We've swept it out, so I'll just let him get on. Otherwise he'll be waiting forever. He's off. V8 power. Right, I'll get this pushed up. Well, the next lorry is going into the shed, so we'll get this tipped off in just a second. Here we go. There, can do. What are you going to show? Right, so the Volvo dropped off biscuit meal, and now I should just be getting tipped off the rape meal on the Volvo. Something else tied to the front. This is white stuff. I'll leave these guys to it, tipping this load off, and I've got to get down to John Deere Mick's, pick up the tractor with him, sort out what we're going to do. Becky's just rung me, told me that we're going to be in the hall with the kids. I thought we were just going to be like 30 kids in a classroom, maximum. Sounds like we're going into the school hall, which is on another level. Can't wait to tell John Deere Mick about that, because he's going to think that's on another level as well. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. So this is the tractor we'll be using, Mick's, because my dad were being grumpy and wouldn't let us use any of ours, which, yeah, it's just, well, that's just him all over. It's quite handy, this box. We can put his bread in there, get his sandwiches. So I've got little bags of wheat that we can pass around, and then we can, not a very good sample to be fair, but I don't think the kids will know that. And then we've got the stuff that we make wheat into. I think it'll be really good to be able to show them that, look, wheat's grown in sort of your backyard, around your village. Wheat is grown, and that is going into the food that they're eating and buying from the supermarket. So it'd be nice to make that connection of what they see in the kitchen to the outside world that they're maybe going for a walk on the weekends or whatever. So yeah, it'd be nice to connect them two things. Right, I better get Mick and see if we're ready to set off.
Now then.
You ready for this?
What we're going to expect?
It's I know I thought it would be in the classroom,
yeah,
but we're in big hall.
I gather, didn't know that, but yeah.
It's like,
get that in there?
This feels like we're doing like an arena tour for me and you. This, we're like Caleb, aren't we?
Well,
not quite.
Not quite. But
not quite.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
If a little bit comes out of it, it's been worthwhile.
Yeah, yeah.
Really.
So it'd be nice to show them that, like, the wheat that's like grown around.
Well,
which
that's yeah.
It's wheat
that's
there.
That is wheat, yeah.
They're picking up in the supermarket and the products that they'll be buying and eating, and
then your products you've got, yeah, from beginning to the end.
I don't know.
I don't know how it's going to go, but yeah.
I know I don't do
it before,
but Becky's only just rung me up to tell me like the ins and outs of it. I've not even thought about what we're going to say. If you ever do this in a school, think about what you're going to say before the event rather than doing it right now. Just
apparently
before.
We don't even know if we can get in the playground, can we, through the gate or something?
I looked on Google Earth and it looks very, very tight.
Are you driving then?
No, I'll be filming, Mick.
Oh, right. Put me on the drive. Yeah, right.
So yeah, get ready for that.
Right.
Here we go. Look at this. Mick's fetched his own flask of tea.
I've got to have a flask of tea.
Where's it gone?
What?
Where's it gone? Oh, there. Of course it is. Older. We're off that bypass now. What's all that over there, Mick? Like factories and that.
Over there?
Yeah.
Back in the day it were Redford's, and I think Wrexham, Glassworks.
All right.
I don't know what it'll be now, I think it's been sold again, but it was Redford's. So, Lions Bakery, that's been on telly with whoever doing around the factory.
Bin man. Come on out, there's some rubbish on this roundabout. Yeah, we're going to get to this school's in Lundwood, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get through with this tractor. So I think it's up here somewhere, all being well. So we've got to fit through these gates here, which it's a good job we didn't bring 215 anyway, because it looks a bit, looks fairly narrow. Mick's just going to push it down, I think. It's all locked up. I don't know, it's probably not that bad. Yeah, we'll be alright. Here we go. We got it.
We got it.
We got it. Oh, plenty of room. I think we get 215 in here. Be tight, like.
You'd do it.
We got to put it in corner at playground.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's no kids about, so we can't film when there's any children here, safeguarding and what have you. But just put it in corner and then they'll cordon it off so kids don't attack it. Sure they won't. And here it is. Back to school, Mick.
Back to school.
It's really modern.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're all down here.
Yeah, they must have gone.
Yeah, they're
That
all
hill,
down
yeah.
here. I think.
It's me.
So we're just sorting out all our NFU wildflower bits. Becky's here, Mick's here. Teacher Mick in the classroom. Got 9 out of 10, he says. Right, me and Mick have done here now. We're going to head back to Mick's farm. Well, no, actually, we're stopping somewhere, aren't we? He's taking me somewhere, he says. But that was really rewarding. I'll tell you about it in a minute because the kids are just about to come out and we don't want to get them on film. We're on his way out.
Cheers.
Off on his way. Oh, it was good that. I'm trying to think of like the good. So obviously you get kids asking good questions, but one of the teachers actually said, "What? There's actually different breeds of cow." And we're like,
I can't believe they didn't know that. But
like, yeah, there is. I'm trying to think what the best questions were from the kids. What was that one at the front? What that lass at front said.
Go on.
Let me think. Remembered it now, Mick. So Mick don't know. So they were asking us how many days do we work.
Yeah.
So we were saying like, oh, we work every day sort of thing, or you know, we have odd day off here and there, but we work most days. And then I was saying like, if you can get jobs in farming where you just work Monday to Friday, some will be just on a weekend, some kind, you know, giving them a whole range of different bits and bobs. And we said we worked every day. And then one of the kids asked, do you sleep?
Oh yeah. When do you sleep? Yeah. When do you sleep?
When do you sleep? Yeah, well we do. Where's Mick taking us here?
You never know.
Back and beyond.
Yeah, you'll never know it's been here.
I'm guessing it's Monk Breton Priory is what you're taking us to. Sopping and all.
Well, might be fun grass cutter.
Might be from grass cutter. He'll be thinking, blooming heck, they're taking me job. We'll make big dog. Silage team in. So that's the blurb about it. Yeah, you wouldn't have thought that's here, Mick, would you? It's like somewhere out of North Yorkshire, this.
I've heard.
Yeah, it's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. What Barnsley's got to offer?
You won't think it.
No.
What? 2 miles away from Barnsley town centre.
Yeah.
A bit more, but.
What was it? Don't say you don't get any variety on this channel. History what? History month.
Yeah.
Oh man, hey. You can even walk inside it. Surprised Health and Safety let you have this. Look at that. Yeah, so, I know this isn't tractor content, but it's pretty impressive that this is so close to Barnsley. And I never even knew about it. I was looking here, and I reckon this is drainage. All these. David Jones would be impressed by this, I tell you.
Would he?
Loves his drainage, doesn't he? Okay. But it goes right deep here. It drops off. And then in it goes down. I mean, hey, that's serious, that, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to have to go down. Right, I've got to go in, Mick. I don't recommend this bikeway. Somebody's been in anyway, it's footprints. Hey, bloody... It goes all the way to the other side, Mick, I can see it light. It goes all the way down there. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going over. I'm a bit claustrophobic, I ain't doing that. But you could if you were little, like you, maybe.
Like me? Yeah, understand.
Oh. Let's have a look where it comes out. You can literally see the light at the end of the tunnel. So just looking where it ends.
It comes here, so you want to go out.
Oh no, I wouldn't have got out, would I? It's well blocked off.
Look how paved that is.
Yeah, that might be a walkway or something. Wonder if it's like an escape for them.
They had tunnels, didn't they, back in the past?
Yeah, maybe
so they couldn't be seen or whatever it was.
Maybe that's what it is.
Might not be them. That might not be.
Mick were just saying how this were built in 1150. Just look at that stone masonry work down there. It's perfect. No potholes in it. Built right. Look at all them. Look how well built them are.
It's as though they've been machined.
Yeah.
I know they haven't, but the proper...
Unless they're like repair jobs or something.
See the chisel mark?
Yeah. Yeah, it's tight, isn't it? And then obviously this is the top of the tunnel here. A few gaps and what have you. And it leads out down there.
There is a river down at the bottom.
It's narrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Walking round now, what is the wall, I suppose. My little dugouty bits there. Yeah, looks like there were a few walls about anyway. Very impressive. I've lost Mick now. Not just square masonry, but round as well. Look at that. Nice. Even the detail down here. And there's carvings into the floor. Holes in the wall. Pot noodles. That's quite fancy as well, isn't it? That piece. It's quite some complex. Well, a lot of effort went into building this. Wells. Ah, it's flash. Flash place, really flash. But yeah, I'd love to know a bit more about them tunnels. We've been trying to read some of the boards. One of them has got a graffiti on it, but I don't think that was telling us about tunnels anyway. So yeah, if anybody knows, let me know in the comments. And yeah, we'll get back to the farm. So the reason Mick knows about this place is because they sometimes come and have like an event on here where they park tractors up and have a stall and all that kind of thing. Yeah. So, back on. History done. Right, I'm back at HQ now. We'll pull the car down, get something to eat. It's like really took it out of me, you know, like trying to be high energy for the kids. Like hats off to the teachers really for their ability to keep going and keep teaching. Because it's I don't know, you got to be high energy all the time. It's easy being high energy like for a YouTube video for a few 30 seconds clips here and there, but whew, it's all the time with kiddies. Oh, I've just had some lunch to rejuvenate me, get my power back up. We're going to do some getting cattle out now, do some proper farming. So we're getting some cattle up now. We'll get their tags and weigh them. Right, I am on the first spreader. We'll see how this tyre's getting on. Probably put a bit of air in it, make sure that it's right, you know. It has held up though this evening. I mean, you know, 24 hours. She's just filling it up for me, and we'll get set off with that. Get another bag in between us. So we're up on the lane, and we'll have a little look at getting some spread on this barley. Look at the lovely views. Well, would be lovely views. Oh, on my trip round I found a wheel, but what I've also found, you will be surprised, a burning bin. And now you'd think this is next to the houses, wouldn't you? We've got a mucky roof in the middle of nowhere, and somebody's been burning stuff. Just can't make it up, man. Just cannot make it up. There's also car seats in the middle of the field as well, which I'm probably going to have to go and pick up before the combine man goes over the top of it. Equally in the middle of nowhere, we have this corner which always gets tipped in for some reason, and we are 500 metres away from anywhere really. So, there's the machine. Here's the corner. Look at all that. Hazard a guess at what that stuff was with the wire and bits and bobs. That one, what the hell is that? No idea. Gas bottle. Loads of gas bottles. Loads of them. Is it middle of field? Of course it is. Side at field. Not like I can get everything in the cab with me. Just get the stuff that's useful. We might use that tyre for something. Might use one of them gas bottles for something. Yeah, let's keep going. I think that somebody thought yesterday that I'd driven over the fly tipping, and that's how I got the flat tyre. Well, that's not the case. I didn't. I drove around the fly tipping, and the flat tyre's been on there a little bit. It's been going down a little bit, and now I've repaired it. Hopefully we've fixed it. So we're just going around another one of our fields. It's looking like we've had a quad bike in here again. It's looked like some fresh tracks back there. So we'll see where they've got in. I can't see they've got in over this bridge because there's a massive stone on it. So yeah, they must have got in somewhere else. Potentially. And that was, those marks there were from quite a while ago. I'm just blasting around now, trying to get all this fur on, trying to catch up from my morning of being off the farm. But I think it's really important, and hopefully one or two people might feel a little bit inspired to have a blast at going down to their school and engaging with a few of the kids that are there, because they're the next generation. They're going to be the guys. Sorry, I'm going through some wet, bouncy bits. They're going to be the guys running the country in 20, 30 years, voting, and we need those people to be on side and know a farmer. I think knowing a farmer really goes a long way into understanding, I suppose, what goes on and what's necessary for us to do our job and produce food for the country. So if they feel like they know a farmer, it's all good. Right. Another thing I wanted to point on is how secure that school was. We had to have a lanyard on, me and Mick, and we had a black one, and if somebody saw us just walking around on our own, we'd be asked to leave because we needed to be escorted around just by somebody who was school staff, which sounds silly, but it wouldn't sound silly if something went wrong, would it? So I just wanted to point out how like secure schools have got now, and it is a bit extreme, but like that's the world that we've sort of turned into, isn't it now, unfortunately. But yeah, I just wanted to say how secure it was. Thought that was good. Like there was no kids getting out of there. I remember when I was at school, like you could jump off a fence and get yourself home. Like there was no chance of that there. There was no chance of anybody getting in. So brilliant on that, security wise, fantastic. Right, we're getting towards the end of this field. Fingers crossed. And it's probably where I should end the video, because I imagine it's getting quite long today. We've been doing a hell of a lot of stuff. If you've enjoyed what you see and what you're watching, then please press the like button and subscribe, because it really helps us like build our channel and get it out to more people. Yeah, it genuinely does really help us out if you do that. And yeah, feel inspired. If you're a farmer to go into a school, it's not that daunting, it's not that scary. It's actually quite rewarding. We enjoyed it, me and Mick, and we probably would do it again. As long as we've got time, we will do it again. Because I think it's good to give back a little bit. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye.